taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The CD, the Bengals, they're back for the second time in 3 years, looking for that first ever Super Bowl title.
Can you believe they're 0-3 in the big game? 2 losses to the Niners in the 80s, 2 really tough ones, and a loss to the Rams in 2022. Their motivation, sky high. They're ready to bring that first title back to Cincinnati.
And meanwhile, for the Packers, not many could have predicted they'd make it back to this Super Bowl, but everything has gone their way, and they search for what would be their second title of the millennium.
And that title? Super Bowl 45 in Dallas, or actually Arlington, Texas, so I don't get in trouble with the locals, over Pittsburgh. A proud franchise continuing to find ways to get to the big game.
Love going to throw right away. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
First down going to the air with Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now Love going to change things up. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the option, it's Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Love now on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4. And now they'll audible to something else. To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Super Bowl, the 2nd appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and 4. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, no, his first throw of the Super Bowl is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Following the interception, Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
12. 11 Thomas. 12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. McPherson's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Love, he's going to change the play here.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Love now. incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Second and 10. Here's Love. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this.
14-3. That's our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal.
From the left hash, this from 46. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio. Is 1, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Carlson on for the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first ever catch in a Super Bowl, a nice moment, and also a first down. Now it's Burrow. His throw incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Burrow will throw.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
They go play action with Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 2, ready?
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here we go. 11.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
11, Thomas.
Now back to throw.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
And now Love going to change things up. It looks like they'll move things around here.
On 3rd down, Love.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
There's a ball deep from Musgrave.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Big strides. Look at him go.
Touchdown, Packers.
Luke Musgrave,
82 yards. And the Packers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Burrow on play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Carlson on for the extra point.
And the route is on here in this first half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And the fair catch signaled for and 10.